Hello. Today is a pretty interesting episode of the Backrooms Documentaries, as this episode will talk about level negative 998 of the Backrooms. This level is one of the craziest levels out there, and it's pretty unstable. Without further ado, enjoy this episode of the Backrooms Documentaries. Level negative 998 of the Backrooms, also known as the Crypt Reality, has a survival difficulty of class contested, non-human. Entity superiority, unsecure, unsafe conditions for humanity. Level negative 998 was a level actually created by an entity who simply goes by Entity 100. Similar to the blue channel, level negative 998 is more than just a level, as it acts like a pocket dimension or a false reality in a way. Entity 100 managed to create level negative 998 by gathering materials from other levels, and called this place home. Level negative 998 seems to have its own world, having oceans, continents, countries, etc. Only one country has been discovered, along with 15 other cities inside it. The country is also filled with train tracks acting as roads or trails, along with abandoned factories here and there. Everything in level negative 998 is deserted, and it's the best option to avoid entering this level, as it can cause static on a drone, if it was on, and break it. Most things in this level are overgrown, and the plants have a dark red color as its bark, along with purple leaves. The grass is earth green, and the sky looks like a calming sunset with purple and red clouds, although sometimes the sky can be normal, as seen in this picture. The trees here look similar to those in reality, but they appear more dull with no leaves. Water is rare to find in this level, but if you do find water, don't drink it because its temperature is boiling hot, although the water looks nothing different from reality. There are two main factories in level negative 998, named Core 1 and Core 2. Core 1 exploded due to the place not being secure enough. The explosion released a lot of toxic gas that spread throughout the entire country and maybe surrounding ones. This makes level negative 998 inhospitable and naturally dangerous to humans. On the bright side, Core 2 still exists, and is being heavily secured to prevent it from exploding. Humans are trying, but the MEG hired robots and drones to safely access level negative 998 and operate Core 2. Core 2 also has warehouses, but they contain useless stuff. There are three entities here: Whispers, Crypts, and of course Entity 100. The Whispers are what I mentioned in level 999, as they just whisper in one's ear without them noticing. Entity 100 is the one who created this level, and Crypts are a species of undocumented entities that have their own outpost. First, there's the MEG-based robotic. This base is still under construction, and is the 16th constructed base of the MEG. Sure, it may be created by robots and drones, but who created them? The MEG created them, and their main goal is to keep Core 2 from exploding. The second outpost is simply called the Crypt Space. This space has an unknown amount of crypts, which are the entities in this outpost. They do, however, hold friendly relations to the MEG as a thanks for keeping Core 2 secure. Every member in this base is a crypt entity, which means no humans allowed. To enter, you have to just let Entity 100 take you to this level, and that is also how to exit, letting Entity 100 take you back. Usually, Entity 100 takes wanderers from level negative 998 to other random levels. Other than that, there is no other natural way to leave level negative 998. In summary, level negative 998 is a pocket dimension with abandoned cities and toxic gas that originates from an explosion. The second main factory is currently being sustained by robots, and the level was created by Entity 100. This next episode will be about the very first sublevel in the Backrooms, if you think about it, that I've explained. Level !! Until then, I will see you in the next episode.